Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff, and welcome back to another In the Truck unboxing video. We're outside Wally World. You know what that means? Yeah, you guys can probably guess what knife I got. This is something that I'm really excited about, actually. This has become one of my most anticipated knives of the year in like the last week or so. They've been all over YouTube. A bunch of you have told me about this knife, and now we finally got one in hand. And that's right. It's this Ozark Trail. They just call it the 7.5-inch folding knife. They're not very imaginative with their names over there at Ozark Trail. Blah, 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 blah. Stumble my way through this. So, this is a little bit of the premium Ozark Trail. And as you guys know, here on Gideon Stuff, we like Ozark Trail. We're big Ozark Trail fans. I have featured a lot of Ozark Trail knives on the channel. And so, yeah, it was only a matter of time before I got my hands on this. So this is, again, like I said, kind of a premium Ozark Trail. This is one of their more expensive folding knives. All of $10. But I gotta say, without even taking it out of the package right now, like as soon as I picked it up, I could tell this is different. This feels different than other Ozark Trail folding knives. And by the way, I went to every single Walmart in this town, and this was the very last knife. This was the very last one of these that I found at this Walmart. I was here a couple days ago looking, didn't see it, came back today. There was the last one. They've got a big knife box, right? It's all locked up, and this was on the ground. It wasn't even hung up or anything, just laying there at the bottom, covered by some other knives that had fallen down. And so, yeah, I grabbed it. At first, I didn't see it. I was like, oh, dang it. But I saw another knife that I was interested in, which is right here. So I got an associate to open the thing for me, and I was looking at that. And then I saw just the end of this one poking out there at the pile of stuff at the bottom. So I grabbed it. But I know a lot of you guys buying up all these things. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get one for a while. But yeah, let's go ahead and stop wasting time and just break into this dang thing. Today, the knife in pocket, CGRB Pyrite Light, actually kind of similar to this knife here, in terms of the handle. Both like plasticky handles with kind of a similar pattern on them, I guess. All right, so here's the knife. Orange with a blacked out blade. Oh, and I forgot to mention this has D2 steel. I forgot to mention that because I assume that all you guys already knew that because you've seen this knife everywhere else. Drawing inspiration from the bug out? Maybe, but it's hard not to. Non-reversible clip, so right away I don't like that. Let's see how it feels in hand. Feels great. These scales are contoured. The jimping up here is smoothed over, not very effective jimping, but the knife feels good in hand. I don't feel that pocket clip too much. Looks like it's going to go in and out of the pocket all right. It is inset to the scales, but it does have button screws. Still, I don't feel the clip too bad. Feel it a little bit. If I'm really bearing down, that might be a hot spot, but it's not bad. D2 blade, hollow grind. All right. Let's see that action. By the way, this is bigger than a lot of Ozark Trail folders too. Most of them are in that like, I think most of them are actually say 7.25 or 7-inch. Most of them are like 7-inch. This one is a little bit bigger. That was smooth. I didn't even need that wrist that I gave it. Centering is perfect. Holy cow. Oh! Oh! Damn! Damn! I will say, this thing kind of wiggles a little bit. I'm not a big fan of that. The Mega Springs do feel kind of weakish, but man, that thing's got a detent. We've got a little bit of blade play. Nothing up and down, a little bit side to side, just a hair. I could probably adjust that out. My gosh. $10. $10. And I haven't watched videos, but I've seen on YouTube that there have been people making videos about testing this D2 steel. And from what I can see, from what, again, just seeing thumbnails and titles, seems like it's legit. I'm gonna have to go and watch some of those videos, maybe do a little bit of experimenting my own. You guys know what I'm feeling? Another series of Cheap Knife Week is coming up. This is going to be volume 5? Holy cow. I had a very special plan for a special series of Cheap Knife Week that I haven't been able to get to yet. I hope I get to do it at some point. Guys, there's a lot of ideas that I have that never become videos just because life is hectic, right? But I will get to it eventually. I have a book where I write down video ideas, and I had some ideas that I wrote down when I first started the channel 3 years ago, and the last of those ideas I finally got to addressing this past summer in a video. So, yeah, it could take me a while to get through some of this stuff, but I had 4 knives picked out for another installment of Cheap Knife Week, and I was waiting to get a 5th one. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. Spoiler alert. This is going to be it. And this is probably going to dominate. Yeah. Probably going to dominate. Okay, let's go ahead and test the sharpness real quick, just because. Yeah, that is sharp. Okay. Okay. Ozark Trail, I always believed in you. I always believed in you. Ever since I was a teenager, Ozark Trail, I've always had a soft spot for you. So thank you for not letting me down. Thank you guys for just being a ridiculously good budget knife brand. This is incredible. This is going to make some companies stop and stare, I feel like. Okay, but we're not done. We got another knife to unbox. And this one I'm pretty excited about too. So, this is from Swiss Tech. And this is the Dolet. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. It's a 2-bladed Barlow. I saw this and instantly knew I had to have it. In fact, there's a couple Swiss Tech knives that I saw at Walmart that I'm really, really interested in. We're going to be reviewing a lot more Swiss Tech on the channel, I feel like. Also, saw Civivis in Walmart for the first time. They have the Mini Praxis, the Quibbit, the Elementum, and the Brazen on sale, which pretty cool. I'm glad that those knives are getting out to the masses, right? Okay. So, on this we have Aussate steel. Don't mind that. This was about a $35 knife. Marbled carbon fiber, it's a slip joint, titanium coating. So I'm assuming that's very similar to like Camillus' titanium bonded thing. Okay, okay. The packaging on Swiss Techs are just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Let's open this up. Got that little tape. There's what the inside looks like. If you're curious. You know, I really have been enjoying the resurgence that slip joints have been making in the knife world recently. Okay. Oh man, alright, so we have the sheep's foot blade out here. That carbon fiber is actually gorgeous for the price point. I have seen better shred carbon fiber, but this is not. Ooh, and look, it's got carbon fiber like back spacers. You got the springs and then you got the carbon fiber. That is pretty. Okay, no half stop. I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Centering on both the blades is good. We have long pulls instead of nail nicks. Although this blade barely sticks out. This one you can get a full pinch. Okay, the snap opens pretty nice. Snap closes okay. This one you do basically still have to use a nail. Oh, and that's a good looking little clip point. And look how thin that is. Yep. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Swiss Tech, you have my attention. I reviewed the Swiss Tech Gerundit. Very sharp. A while back. I was very, very impressed with that knife. That was actually in the most recent episode of Cheap Knife Week. Yeah, We've got a little bit of a roughness right there, but overall very, very sharp. Oh man, that is cool. That is a really cool little slip joint. I've always liked Barlow's, but as a lot of you know, my favorite traditional pattern is the Trapper. And look, this is a Barlow mixed with a Trapper, basically. Love their little emblem up here. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Okay, guys, those are two really, really cool knives. Walmart is becoming a good spot for knives. Walmart is becoming a good spot for knives. So next time you're at Walmart, go ahead and go look through the knives. You might find something pretty good. I like that this also has washers in the pivot. Oh look, the sun moves so we can kind of see this better now. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I dig it. I really dig it. This is kind of like a tactical gents knife, right? It's a murdered out traditional. You don't see that too often, so I like it. I like it a whole lot. You know, and while I've got you guys here, picked up this Mountain Dew Liberty Chill. It says it's 50 flavors in one. Let's see if this is any good. Holy cow. It's like drinking a liquefied gummy bear factory. It's a little rich for my blood. It's not bad, but man, it's a lot. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys there. Big shout out to my channel members up here. I really appreciate everything they do. Thank you so much, channel members. If you want to become a channel member, there's a button down below. You get access to giveaways and early access to videos and all kinds of cool stuff. So if you want to check that out, I deeply, deeply appreciate it. Wait, guys. Ugh! This, not like drinking a melted gummy bear factory, more like drinking a perfume factory. Oh, it's atrocious. It's heinous. It's evil. This is pure evil in a bottle. My tongue feels fuzzy. I am appalled at myself that I've drunk this much. After I recorded that unboxing video, I sat here and ate a sandwich and was washing it down with this, and I was starting to get inklings of, maybe this stuff is freaking gross. And then I'm driving home and I'm drinking this, and without the sandwich to dilute it, it's absolutely repulsive. 50 flavors. I knew it would be bad, but I thought it'd be funny bad. No, this is painful. This is horrible. This should never have existed. This is the 8th deadly sin. This is a war crime. It's like someone ground up all your childhood memories and fed them to you. Ugh. Oh, it's disgusting. Ugh, I had to pull over and record this. Stay away. Don't drink that absolutely deplorable shit. Oh, vile concoction. Thy name is Mountain Dew Liberty Chill. Ugh. Yuck. For everyone else, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, comment below, and subscribe. I've been Gideon, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.